listener production.
Welcome to Take a Hike Podcast, a podcast that's going to be taking you through North Queensland's best parks and trails. Guiding us through the podcast today from the Townsville Bushwalking Club is Cherry Judge, Lewin Warnicky, and I'm Blair Woodcock. I have to say, I am incredibly happy that it's started to cool down just a fraction again. It's not 33 degrees when we wake up anymore, it's just 23, so it's not too bad. It's
just today.
Yeah, I know, maybe. Maybe it's getting better to get outside on the weekend. But anyway, while it has been scorching, what have you guys been up to of late?
I've done UTR under the radar at Pelleranda.
Yes, I've been doing more riding than walking, actually.
Yeah.
To get that more breeze going. Yeah,
yes.
Fair call. I saw a weird post on Facebook over the weekend, not hiking related, but adventure stuff, so I thought of you, Lewin, straight away. Someone's asking how many people have stand-up paddleboarded across to Maggie Island. You're already looking at me kind of like, come on, that's probably happened, but it's got to be tough.
Oh, I'm sure it would be with all the waves, depending on the weather.
Yeah, definitely. I think the more efficient way to do it is to kayak there.
Right?
Or
Yes.
take the ferry.
Yeah, particularly after 10 o'clock when the bar's open too.
It's possible, but I think just the way the cross breezes go, it's just a very slow way to get there.
And then you've got to come back. Oh, no, yeah, I guess you could get the ferry back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much effort. Way too much effort.
So yes, it is possible, and people have done it. In fact, if you go as a spectator for the Maggie to Townsville the swim that happens every year, there are a couple that, because you have to team up as a swimmer with someone who's paddling or paddleboarding, there are a couple there with the paddleboard. Yeah. But they're really slow, as in the swimmers are probably at par.
You're right, okay, so no pressure. Anyway, we're talking about Maggie, so we're going to stay over on the island today. We want to focus on some hikes you could do over there. Long, short, strenuous, easy, straight to the pub, whatever it may be, right?
Well, I think the best one would probably be Hawkins Point.
Yes,
that's at the end of Picnic Bay, right?
Yeah. It's a nice granite boulder up there that overlooks both the bays. So Picnic Bay and Rocky Bay, I think. Beautiful sunset location.
And
really
it's an easy walk to 1.2k or something.
Straight
really
trail the whole way too.
Yeah.
Is there a path off that trail from Hawkins Point down to the other bay on the other side?
An unofficial rough goat track down to Rocky Bay.
Yeah. That looks like a good bay too. There's so many nice bays over there that you can just explore, right?
Yes.
That's a really good Instagrammable one for sunsets as well. Hawkins Point. What about you, Sherry? Where would you go? What's your favourite?
I love the track that starts at the end of Mandalay Ave in Nelly Bay. It goes up the ridge and then along the ridge to a junction that either takes you down to Arcadia again, or you can keep going to the forts. I love that part of the walk. It's hot. It's not a walk that's very pleasant in summer, but it's beautiful in winter. Just the breezes are stunning.
And then you've got a choice of where to go after that
Yes.
too.
Yes. So once you get to either or, so just after the rains, we tend to take the Arcadia track because there are seasonal waterfalls off that track there.
You have the Sphinx Lookout as well.
Yes. It's just stunning.
I've never heard of that one.
It's an official national park.
Right, okay, right.
Yeah, that's proper. That's on the map.
There you go.
Rock formation looks like a Sphinx.
Oh, I picked that
It's
up.
stunning. But if you go to forts, man, now actually councils put up these new steps at the end of forts that goes
National
down.
Parks or council?
Was it?
I think it was National Parks.
National Parks, then sorry. Give credit where credit's due. So National Parks put up steps that go down to Florence Bay.
Yeah, down into Florence Bay, following an old road.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the road was back World War II,
Yeah.
washed out and discarded, and now they restored it with stairs.
It's that same track, hey, where it used to say, like, no walking or
Exactly.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've just put proper steps now.
All the way down to Florence?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's great.
Yeah, so you get the views of the forts across the island, and then you can go down and experience the bays. Mm-hmm. Some of the best on Maggie.
Those 5 bays between, Florence, Balding,
Radical.
yeah, all of
And
them.
there's Arthur.
Arthur. They're all amazing. I love that walk along that old road there. I did one with the Townsville Bushwalking Club actually last year that was incredibly painful. That they said it was only 3 kilometres long, which you think on paper is great, right? They also said it was about 100-metre elevation or something up and down, so it wasn't too bad. But it was to, correct me if I'm wrong, 5 Beach Bay or something. It's at the other end of Horseshoe, so not at the major place, but if you walk all along the beach, up a creek bed, down a creek bed. Sounds perfect, but I've got to say that was the most intense shortest, longest walk I've ever done in my life, going straight up, boulder hopping over these giant rocks. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty rocky on Magnetic Island if you're going off track.
Yeah. It was insane. What other trails are there that no one may know about?
There's this really easy Searchlight Tower track, which is it's between Arthur and Florence Bay.
You just follow the road down from the fort's car park.
There's a little tower, and it's just a beautiful lookout. So that's kind of one of those things people don't normally...
Yeah, and there's a few hidden concrete structures around the bush if you go for an off-track walk.
It's called Searchlight Tower because it used to be a old searchlight tower during World War II.
There's actually plenty of different locals, tracks and points of interest over there. You've got Dragon's Back, which is when you look out from Horseshoe Bay out to the sea. Off to the right, there's what looks like a dragon laying down, and you can see its nose sticking out. And people hike to Dragon's Back.
Oh, how long is that?
Oh, well, they kayak over to that bay over there. I can't remember the name. And then they hike up. Then there's Mount Paluma, which is an old track to Mount Paluma. So there's two official
That's the hard one.
summits on. No, there's two. No, it's not that hard.
Wait, is a Lewin hard or a normal person hard? Like there's a level, right?
I'll let you decide. So there's two official mountains on Magnetic Island. You've got Mount Cook, which is the highest, and then there's a small little valley where at the end of Mandalay Avenue, that track that goes over to Arcadia.
Yeah.
And then there's another mountain over there to the right as you're going up that range is Mount Paluma. And that's a little bit smaller, but it's still got beautiful views across to Castle Hill and down into Nellie Bay.
So I didn't even know about those two. I didn't even think you could go up Mount Cook or even knew Mount Paluma, to be honest. It's crazy. So is that anywhere or is that off kind of bushwalking club kind of knowledge?
It's definitely off track.
Yeah.
And, it's best to go if you know navigation because especially Mount Cook, there's multiple ways to go up and multiple ways to get down. And sometimes how overgrown it is determines which path you end up taking.
Right.
So
there used to be like a rough scramble track back early on in the days up to Mount Cook.
Yeah.
And Mount Paluma actually had a track built, and so you can still see the stairs and retaining walls from the trail. It's fully overgrown.
Wow.
But yeah, that goes up to Mount Paluma.
So it's not marked per se with any tape or markers. So it's best to just do it and best not to add pink tape or markers, but best to kind of do it with a map.
So many different places I had no idea about. Even some on the marked trails that I really didn't know. Anyway. Cool. Well, thanks for that. Heaps of stuff to do over on Maggie. There's obviously some great stories around on Wonder Stories, as well as the Townsville Bushwalking Club, who do go over there and do many crazy adventures from time to time.
Crazy, but easy as well.
Well, they say easy until they start, and then it gets pain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We move on. Excellent. Guys, thank you very much for that. Are you up to anything this weekend?
I might do UTR again, under the radar.
I was actually going to go and do a portion of the Bambaroo track.
Okay.
No, the Bulaki Toms track.
Oh, yeah.
Not the whole thing, but I was going to go till I could find water and swim.
Well, if you park at the car park, you'll get to water very quickly, won't you? Just at the first creek crossing.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect.
What is the club up to?
The club is, the club's doing a whole bunch of walks this month. We are doing Blue Gum Creek track again at this Saturday. Actually, Ian's leading that. Then actually another one of our members is leading a beautiful walk. Actually, that's rock hopping.
Cloudy Creek,
but not the way you know it. So if you want an adventure, a creek hopping adventure, that's a good one to do, and all along, just water all the way. Then I'm leading one on the 20th. It's a Sunday to Diorite Falls.
I was going to tell you guys, I'm going to come on that one.
Oh, good. That'll be great. And then Lewin's leading one to this through private property.
Yeah, I read this, and I reckon it's the same one as that Maggie Island trip. It says it's 3 Ks long. In essence, it's going to be triple the length and twice as high.
But that Pangola Falls, I'm coming on that one. That'll be so cool. You should come.
26th of November, that one, wasn't it?
Yes, that's on the 26th.
sounds good.
Perfect. It's all on the website if you want to check out more. The Townsville Bushwalking Club, just Google it and it is all there. Guys, whatever you're doing this weekend, whether it be under the radar or staying inside because it's too bloody hot, stay safe and we'll talk soon.
Happy hiking.
Happy hiking.